guys, welcome to day 4 of Madoka week with today Miki Sayaka, the sword using character of the bunch. Quickly box already. So actually I just noticed that apparently this box also got a small dent in, feels like there's a small dent in there actually. Yeah, on the top right. She's got a small smack in transit, but not that bad. Box is slightly bigger than the other ones, mostly because her hands are far out, so she's slightly bigger that way. And she has that cape, which also takes up a bit more space. So yeah, the box is basically the same as the other ones, same kind of design and everything. So let's quickly take her out then. Plastic, cut it open. Okay, there. And there we go. So, well, as you might have guessed by now, base is a blue, which is her color. Same design as the other ones. No special base because no special foot holding things, because she's actually just in a quite normal pose actually for a character like this. Let's see, now there are two different bits. I think one goes there, and no, I'm quite sure I'm doing it wrong, and I did. Actually there's a small bit of text on the back of the base, which is why how you know how to orientate them. Now the gloves actually come off, which is just for her to hold her swords, which also make this figurine quite big. Basic version is like this, it's quite simple, but of course she gets her weapons as well, which are these giant swords, and they also look pretty, not as good as the guns for Mami, but, well, okay, I lied. The edge of the sword actually is nicely painted, so that's a good design. I like the blue bit as well, but slightly off. You can there's just a small line of the gray there, so they could have done a better job at that, but again, from a distance you won't really notice. And the gold is nice as well. Handle is quite simple actually, just plain black, but she has a few special hands, or two special hands to hold those. You have to actually figure out which one is her right and which one is her left one. That should be the right one. Actually, I have to check the box to see how she holds it. There we go. Like, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be here. Alright, there is actually a different shaped hole there. So like that. And the other hand we replace with this one. Like so, and then we will add the swords. She actually has her swords upside down, and there's a trigger in there. Actually, you just noticed that. I'm going to show you on the other one. I don't know why, but there's like this trigger guard there, and her finger actually goes in there. So, and there is also, I think she can shoot her swords for some reason. I don't know why, but there's also a cocking thingy. I don't know what they're called. I don't know the Dutch word, but I'll have to look up the English name for that. It's the bit that hits the percussion cap in guns. In guns, but the percussion cap on the bullet, that's what it hits. So yeah, as you can see, she actually takes up quite a bit of space, not even more than Mami, because she holds her guns to the sky, or up and down. So this is actually a bit bigger than I was expecting. I was actually expecting them to hold her down, but they look pretty nice this way. They're also quite a nice fit. So yeah, that's the sword girl. Now there actually is a movie version of her, and I didn't buy that one. I bought basically all the other alternate versions, but the only reason I didn't buy it is because the only thing they changed is, I think she has a like a note or something on her hair, and that's the only thing that's different. I mean, nothing changed about the color or the pose or the weapons or anything like that. It's all the same otherwise, so it's a bit, I was feeling would feel a bit cheated if I'd pay another, I think 55 or 6,000 yen for that, so I didn't buy that. So yeah, again, paint job's pretty nice. Actually, she has her soul gem on her navel, which is also transparent, blue this time. I like the different colors of blue they use. I mean, it's a darker blue and a slightly lighter blue, so it's a nice combination. The shoes actually match her hair, so that's quite nice, all the different colors they used. Yeah, I can't really say anything else about it. It looks good. I can't see any blemishes. Her eyes actually look to be hand painted because there's a, or that's a shadow. No, it's not a shadow. So I think the other ones would be hand painted as well, because there's actually a bit of her eyebrow or eyelashes, or eyeline, whatever it is, running into her eyes, which is kind of, well, I mean, it shouldn't happen, but in these shows they painted it by hand, so I can forgive them for slightly messing that up. All the gold trimming actually is really, really nice on her, on this. I mean, I can't see any, let's see, no, I can't see any where it's bleeding onto the white, so again, a very nice paint job there. Hair is quite short, but nicely graded from the lighter to the darker blue. I think they used the same colors a few times. And her cape's also nice, with a good bit of shading there in the folds. Quite simple, and actually not a very big cape. So I was expecting the cape to be like larger than the swords in the end, but so yeah, quite nice again. I don't even know. She's not really my favorite character. I mean, I like Kyoko better, but that's only based on what I've read about it, and that's not a whole lot, and not very safe for work actually. So that's been Miki Sayaka from the Homura set by Good Smile Company. Next up will be Kyoko Sakura, Sakura Kyoko. Just notice the box says the name the other way around in English. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time then.